sleep? How to sleep fast? It's midnight. What makes me fail to sleep? What should I eat before bed?
Many people have been calling to ask advice on how to sleep fast and well. In fact, many people in the world have been struggling with sleeping. The 10-3-2-1 sleeping rule is, and many other tips such as the 15-minute sleeping technique that we are going to describe in this video, are strong and alternate ways to sleep fast and well. These techniques and advice will do wonder to your sleep every day and therefore help you recover and wake up early and strong for the next day. Either it takes longer for you to catch a sleep, or you initially sleep well but you wake up in the middle of the night and you fail to sleep again. Either you have a sick tendency to fall asleep during the day at your workplace and in your office, or you wonder whether your foods and drinks are preventing you to sleep. This video is made for you and we recommend you to watch it to the end. Before we start, if not subscribed yet, remember to subscribe now and hit the notification bell. Thank you. Let's start by definitions. Sleep is a physiological state of reduction in mental and physical activities in which consciousness is reduced and sensory activity is inhibited to a certain extent. During sleep, there is a decrease in muscle activities and interactions with the surrounding environments are significantly reduced. While sleep is different from alertness or, let's say, wakefulness in terms of the ability to react to stimuli, sleep still involves active brain patterns, making it more reactive than a coma or disorders of consciousness. Lack of sleep or insomnia can occur independently or as a result of other problems. So, the concept of insomnia has two evident possibilities. Insomnia is a primary disorder and insomnia is a symptom of other conditions. Conditions that can result in insomnia include, but not only, chronic pain, heart failure, hyperthyroidism, psychological stress, and menopause in women. And some medications and psychoactive drugs such as caffeine, nicotine, amphetamines, and alcohol can also be cause of secondary insomnia. In terms of duration, the time that you suffer from lack of sleep, insomnia can be short-term, which means lasting days to weeks, or long-term, which means extended beyond a month. About 6% of people have insomnia that is not due to another problem and lasts for more than a month. People over the age of 65 are affected more often than younger people. And women are affected more than men. Complications associated to lack of sleep or insomnia are, but not only, mental disorders such as depression, irritability, stress, difficulty to remember things, and substance abuse. Low performance at school for students and at work for workers. Road traffic accidents, professional accidents, or increased mistakes and errors in performing duties. Lastly, lack of sleep or insomnia can lead to occurrence or severity of some medical conditions such as high blood pressure or hypertension, heart disease, stroke, etc. In fact, it is when we sleep that our body and mind repair and heal. We recommend you to watch more videos on these conditions on our channel. So, how to sleep fast and well? Number one tip to sleep fast and well: setting a specific sleeping time will help you fall asleep easier. Your body has its own regulatory system called the circadian rhythm or cycle. This internal clock cues your body to feel alert during the day but sleepy at night. Waking up and going to bed at the same times each day can help your internal clock keep a regular schedule. Once your body adjusts to this schedule, it will be easier to you to fall asleep and wake up around the same time every day. It is also important to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. This has been shown to be the optimal sleep duration for adults. The second measure to sleep well and fast, which is related to the first one, is to start sleeping at the same optimal sleep time, which is between 10 o'clock and 10:59 p.m. Researchers have discovered that the best time for you to fall asleep to protect your heart and the rest of your body is between 10 and 11 p.m. A peer-reviewed study published in the European Heart Journal in November 2021 analyzed the sleep and heart patterns of about 88,000 adults for 6 years. The data revealed that people who used to sleep between 10 and 10:59 had a reduced risk of stroke and other cardiovascular events. But the risk was 12% greater for developing cardiovascular disease among those who went to sleep between 11 and 11:59 p.m. or midnight, and 25% higher risk among people who fell asleep at midnight or later, and adults who fell asleep earlier than 10 p.m. had 24% increase in risk of developing stroke or cardiovascular events. You can access the research by clicking on the link in the description below. The third rule we are going to describe is the 15-minute sleeping rule, which was described by Dr. Bryony Sheaves and Professor Kellen Espy at the University of Oxford. The aim of this rule is to establish a bed-body-mind-sleep connection. The rule states that if you notice that you aren't asleep within around 15 minutes of going to bed, try getting out of bed, go to another room, go back through your routine until you are feeling sleepy, tired, and ready to return to bed again. This might not work at the beginning, but with time the connection between your body, the bed, and sleep will be established. This takes us to the following tip, which is use your bed only for sleep. When you have a comfortable bed, it might be tempting to use it for reading, working, talking on the phone, watching TV, and performing other activities. However, it's important to use your bed only for sleep, and only for that. This helps you strengthen your brain's association between your bed and the sleeping, making it easier for you to fall asleep as soon as you lie on your bed. Reading may be one way for you to relax before going to bed, but even books can be disruptive to your sleep if they keep your brain alert. Rule number 5, beds are for people. A dog's or a cat's night moves can cut your sleep short. They can also bring allergies, triggers, or allergens like danders or fleas into your bed. So you should ask your animal trainer or your vet how to train or teach your pet to snooze happily in its own bed. For more information on allergies, watch videos on allergies on this channel. The rule number 6 to sleep well is the 10-3-2-1 sleeping rule. The 10-3-2-1 sleeping rule means 10 means 10 hours before bed, no more coffee or no more caffeine before going to bed. 3 means 3 hours before bed, no more food nor alcohol. 2 means 2 hours before bed, no more work nor water. 1 means 1 hour before bed, no more screen time. It means you have to shut off all phones, TVs and computers. Or better, no more light at all. This means that if you take coffee or caffeine containing drinks or medicine, you should consider the last intake at 2 p.m. if you consider to sleep at 10 p.m. optimal time. Taking caffeine after this time can impair your sleep. You should also look for hidden caffeine in all what you eat and drink, as even in small amounts of caffeine can hurt your sleep. Supper must not be taken after 7 p.m. for a good sleep. And the best moment to take fluid and water will be before 8 p.m. if you consider to start sleeping at the 10 p.m. optimal sleep time. This will help you to sleep tightly without having to wake up to empty your bladder in the middle of the night. As for many people, getting up at night makes it harder to get back to sleep quickly. And at 9 p.m. all screens must be shut off to prepare your body for a better sleep. So tomorrow, if you text someone for a sleep well message, will you remember to do it before 9? Tip number 7. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. If there is no superfood for sleeping, eating healthy is generally good for sleep. Some foods are believed to promote sleep, either because they contain tryptophan, which is an amino acid found in many foods, which plays a role in creating serotonin, either they promote the hormone melatonin, which intervenes our internal clock regulation. Foods that contains magnesium, calcium, and vitamin B6 also promote sleep. So sleep-friendly foods are banana, nuts and seeds, such as peanuts, walnuts, almond, sunflower seeds, and flax seeds. Fruit and vegetables such as kiwis, avocados, bananas, grapes, cherries, spinach, kale, broccoli, and asparagus are also good for sleeping. Poultry also promotes sleep. Food and drinks to avoid before beds are caffeinated drinks and alcohol, of course. Alcohol will make you sleep for some hours, then keeps you steadily awake for the rest of the night. Watermelon, cucumber, celery, lemons, and oranges must be taken with caution. These fruit and vegetables either they contain high amounts of water, and some of them work as natural diuretics. So eating them at bedtime will increase your need to travel to the washroom throughout the night and therefore interfere with your sleep. All spicy foods should be avoided for a better sleep, as they may cause heartburns that usually worsen sleeping position. And always remember 10 hours before sleeping, no more caffeine, 3 hours before bed, no more food nor alcohol, and 2 hours before bed, no more drinks nor work, and 1 hour before bed, no more light. Tip number 8 for a better sleep is do not sleep during the day. Due to poor sleep at night, people with insomnia tend to be sleepy during the day, which often leads to daytime napping. While naps of short duration have been linked to improvements in alertness and well-being, there are mixed opinions about the effect of napping on nighttime sleep. Some studies have shown that regular naps that are greater than 2 hours and late in the day may lead to poor nighttime sleep quality. In a study of 440 college students, the poorest nighttime sleep quality was observed in those who reported taking 3 or more naps per week and those who napped for more than 2 hours. And the 1996 study found that older adults who napped frequently had lower quality nighttime sleep and were more depressive and had more limited physical activities. They were also more likely to be overweight than those who rarely took a nap. To find out if naps are affecting your sleep, try either eliminating naps altogether or limiting yourself to a short nap, 30 minutes or less, and early in the day. 9. Practice regular exercise. Working out is great for your body and mind, and it can also help you get a good night's sleep. Based on available studies, we have solid evidence that exercise improves sleep. Researchers don't completely understand how physical activity improves sleep. We may never be able to pinpoint the mechanism that explains how exercise and sleep are related. But it's known that moderate aerobic exercise increases the amount of slow wave sleep you get. Slow wave sleep refers to deep sleep, where the brain and body has a chance to rejuvenate. Exercise can also help to stabilize your mood and decompress the mind. This helps you fall asleep more quickly and improve sleep quality. Tip number 10, experience both daylight and darkness. Our body's internal clock, which regulates sleep and wakefulness, highly relies on both daylight and night darkness. During the day, exposing your body to bright light tells it to stay alert. Both natural daylight and artificial light have this effect on your body and your alertness. At night, darkness promotes feeling of sleepiness. In fact, research shows that darkness boosts the production of melatonin, an essential hormone for sleeping. Moreover, the body secretes very little melatonin during the day. So getting out and exposing your body to sunlight is essential. And making your room completely dark before you sleep will make you sleep fast and well. Rule number 11, create restful environments. This means you should make sure your bedroom is quiet, dark and relaxing. The bedroom must also have an average temperature, not too warm nor too cold. The bed itself must be well made with enough comfort. Rule number 12, take a warm shower before bed. Research suggests a warm bath or shower an hour or two before bedtime can help you unwind and fall asleep faster. Why? It's because it will help you lower your core temperature. That's a circadian sleep signal. Number 13, free your mind. Put aside any traumatic discussion or complicated decisions 2 to 3 hours before bed. Then 2 hours or so before you sleep, read something calming, meditate, or listen to quiet music. Even 10 minutes of relaxation makes a big difference. Rule number 14, remember when to see your doctors. Let them know if your lack of sleep lasts for a month or more, as they can check you up to find out if you have medical conditions causing you insomnia, such as hyperthyroidism, asthma, gastroesophageal reflux disease, arthritis, or depression, or if your lack of sleep has caused complications such as high blood pressure or hypertension, heart disease, memory impairment, chronic headaches, and so on. I am Dr. Eric. This channel is aimed to deliver information that promotes health and holistic wellness, as well as lifestyle safety tips. Wow! All the information provided on these channels is tailored for comprehensive holistic health educational purposes. If not subscribed yet, remember to subscribe now and activate notifications. Do not forget to like and share our videos with friends and colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video about how to sleep fast and well. Sleep well and be happy. See you soon.